In this case, 2 plus charge is available. In case of magnesium 28, it's mean 2 electron loss of 2 electron. The next point is metal loss electron from their valence shell to form cation. Metal loss electron from their valence shell to form cation. It's mean the explanation of second point is as in this case metals are which losses electron. Metals, suppose sodium, magnesium, aluminium, etc. are metals. In this case, sodium, its atomic number is 11, 281. In this case, sodium requires 7 electrons to form octet of outermost shell, I mean valence shell, which is very difficult condition, which is very difficult process. In this case, sodium lost 1 electron, it is easily lost. In this case, loss of 1 electron is very easy than gain of 7 electron. So sodium lost 1 electron. In case sodium gain a positive charge and get octet of outermost shell. It is also represented by equation sodium plus and 1 electron. In this case, sodium have 11 electron and sodium gets only 10 electron and 1 electron is losses. In this case, the plus charge is called cation. The second point is as. The next point is non-metal gain electron in their valence shell to form anion. Non-metal gain electron in their valence shell to form anion. It is the next point third, it is explained as non-metals. I mean non-metal Cl, Br, phosphorus, carbon, etc. which are non-metal. Suppose Cl, its atomic number is 17, 287. In this case, Cl requires only 1 electron to gain octet, which is very easy process. So it gain 1 electron and gets octet, I mean filled valence shell. So in this case, Cl gain 1 electron, I mean negative charge is available. So it's in this case negative charge is called anion. The last fourth point is the compound formed by the transfer of electron from metal to non-metal are called ionic compound or electrovalent compounds. The fourth point is explained as metals. I suppose example sodium. In this case, sodium have one electron in outermost shell, which is represented as non-metal. Suppose chlorine. It has 7 electron in outermost shell. This one electron is shifted to non-metal, so sodium gain positive charge and Cl gain negative charge. So NaCl is formed. In this case, NaCl is a ionic compound. It is also called salt. Ionic compounds. It's also called electrovalent compound. Electrovalent compound. The next point is formation of NaCl. In this case, sodium have 281 electron and Cl have 287 electron. Sodium, in this case, sodium gain plus charge because it's loss of electron, and Cl gain one negative charge. In this case, gain of electron it takes place. This is represented by the equation as, in this case sodium lost one electron H and Cl gain this electron of sodium and it's have negative charge. This compound is called ionic compound. Sodium have plus charge and Cl have negative charge. In this case two charges is developed. One is plus and one is negative. So attraction takes place. So attraction, negative and plus attraction. Suppose this charge is plus and plus, negative and negative. In this case, same charge is available, so this is not attracted. It's in this process de-attraction is, in this case repulsion it takes place. Repulsion.